Hi, my name is Laura Gluck, and I just want to talk to you about praying for your leadership. Now, a lot of people will make fun of the president or the people um, in the government, in leadership, but the Bible doesn't say to make fun of them. The Bible strictly says to pray for them and pray that they lead well. And so we need to get on our knees every night and pray for them. If you prayed for a whole month for all the government leaderships in your city, in your state, in your country, and you prayed for your pastors and the leadership in your church, a lot would happen. A lot would change. God is into change. We used to say that our church didn't want to freeze. We didn't want to do the same thing over and over again and not ask the Lord what He wanted done. Now, me personally, if there's a church, like my church, and then there's another church, like I know a church in New York, that is doing the exact same teaching, I have a feeling that God's in it. Because if there's two churches teaching exactly the same thing, then I'm sure they have prayed. I'm sure they have asked God what they should be teaching. Now, our church just started a lesson on studying the Bible and how to study the Bible. They're using 2 books, and I know a church in New York that's doing exactly the same thing on Wednesday nights. So it just, to me, that is unity. To me, that is showing that both of them prayed and both of them are saying the same things. That they're saying there is a way that you can read the Bible better. And they're teaching their congregations. That means a lot to me. So pray for your elders. Pray for your church. If you have friends, family, pray for them. And so I also wanted to talk about faithfulness. Pray that people in your church are faithful to their spouses, and they are pure. We want to continue in purity. We want to continue in faithfulness to our spouses. There should be no looking at other people in a romantic way except for your spouse. And I believe that all of us should walk purely. I know that we should all walk purely before the Lord. And so pray for people, because, especially in your church, because they're only human. Pray for their marriages. Pray for, like I just said, purity. Pray for faithfulness, that a bond would be between husband and wife. You like my ears? These are my earbuds. So anyway, well, I just wanted to put that out there. And there's a lot in the church that we could be praying for. We could be praying for one another. Strength, and God's Word. God's Word is power within us. God's Word can change us. It can change other people. There was this one time that I was feeling like something bad was going to happen. And I prayed. And, usually when I pray, I'm like, okay, God, help me figure it out. And He completely took it away. He completely, I felt his presence, and the situation was gone. And so, I mean, God not only can change people, but he can change situations. He can make things better. Sometimes we have a mountain in our lives. We have something that we're dealing with that's really, really hard. And only God can help us with it. And so if we go to the Lord, he can move mountains. And that's pretty much what that means. That God can move mountains. God can change things. He can make things not seem so big, or he can take them away entirely and just take care of it. So he is an awesome God. Well, this is Laura Gluck, and I just wanted to say God bless you and have a great night.